ensure that people are able to work from home instead of working throughout at the office due to this COVID-19. So the best thing we can do is to make sure that at least some of the people can work from their homes, but still fully be able to access their accounting package without problem as if they are in the office. So how do we do it in this way? You have to make sure that if you are using the ESD gadget, make sure that it's attached to the server. The server should be on at your office, okay? Plus the ESD properly connected there, okay? Once you have done that, then you'll be able to work from home surely. But for that to happen, you need to have commercial windows, not home. Okay, the home can't work because why do we say so? Home has some limitation. Look at this. Let me show you. You go under control panel here. Okay, so let me show you the limitation I'm talking about. All right, when you go there, wait a little bit to come. Slightly slow. Yeah. Okay. Right. Now, when you come under security control here, right? Okay. Now, here, where it says allow remote access, click there. I'll show you something. Now, if you come here, as you can see, it doesn't show the other options which can allow you to actually tick to allow all the connections through window firewall and allow the people to work. So it has a limitation. So with this Windows or home Windows, you can't do anything. You either have to upgrade it to commercial, then you'll be able to do. Even if you come here under advanced, you can see it's too limited. You can't do anything. So there's nothing that we can do about it. But you can still use this same Windows 10, okay, home-based one, to connect to the commercial Windows, which is at your office on the server. And this is exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing this video from Livingston. That's where I am at the moment, okay? But my server is in Lusaka. Now, I wanted to show you how I'm going to access my server and work normal as if I'm in Lusaka. Let's go. Follow me now. What you do is you do one thing. You need to know the IP address of your server. So how do you do it? You simply do this, okay? Okay, CMD there, okay? Then now here, I'll say IP config, okay? Right? You see, it has given me my IP address here. This is your IP address. Okay, that's where you get it. So I get my IP address there and the username. The username should be the username for the server and the password. 3 things are required to do that. Once I'm done with that, then I'll simply close there. Okay? Yeah, that means that I've gotten the server credentials and everything. Then now, let's log in now using the same credentials. I'll simply say remote control here. Okay? Yeah. These resources are there under Windows 10. You can see. So this is my credentials which I'll put. But now if you want to use also the printers, okay? When you come here, you say show more, all right? Okay, you go under resources here. So you can see the printers are already ticked there. So everything is okay there. So unless if these are local printers are not ticked, then you can't use them, okay? Yeah, then from there, if you want to save, you can come to general, then save, okay? Yeah, right? No problem. Then now in here, I'll simply say connect, right? Yeah, I hope we are following. I'm not using something which will confuse you at the end. So I'll simply say connect. Of course, I want to connect, right? Yeah, all right. So now it will ask you for the password for the server password. I'll supply the password, which I can share it with you. Okay. Yeah, then yeah, I'll say okay. Yeah. If everything goes well, it will connect. There's no problem. There it is. It has connected. right? So now I'll wait for the screen to come on there, right? Yeah, there it is. My screen has come on. So now I can even, you can see I have my CIA Premier accounting package there, which is in Lusaka there. So I'll simply double click here and log in and start working. No problem. Yeah, let it come. Then here I'll simply say open. Yeah, right. So what are you missing here? Nothing. You are just at work, you are at home, but working normally as if you are in your office. Yeah, everything is just simple. Yeah. So let's say I'm using this. Yeah. Uh, remember, for CA Premier, the login menu are totally different for each client. Yeah, because of your customization which you gave us. So you can't have the same menu. Okay, when you log in, you may have different menus what you are seeing, but you can still log in normally without problems. Okay, so here, okay, I didn't select the company name. Okay, no problem. So I'll simply say enter now. Everything is done. There we are. We have logged in. So we can process the invoice either using the project here, tax invoice for projects. Okay, tax invoice for projects is a different thing altogether. Okay, this is a complex thing which are used for those people who are in projects. Okay, for POS, this one is simpler. Yeah, it's just straightforward. You can create it here. You get your POS here. Then for those people who are in manufacturing, doing manufacturing as well, wholesale and whatever, everything is here. You can use the normal invoice here, the standard invoice here, right? Okay. For the purpose of maybe, uh, although for now I won't go into, okay, for the purpose of demonstration to see if the ESD gadget can sign remotely. Now I'm going to do it for you. Okay, I'll start it here. Okay, now this one, instead of using the quotation system, order system, then from there denote, I'm going to use the direct. Okay, invoicing. All right, let's say I'm going to invoice those people there. All right, so now what I'll do is I'll simply come here and um, select the tax invoice here. All right, yeah. Since I don't have the order here, I'll simply say tab here. So here it will ask me, do you have an order to attach? I'll simply say no, I don't have, so that it takes me to the data sheet. Okay, so I'll select, maybe I'm selling juice here. Okay, yeah. So how many? Maybe 10 cases. That's all. Okay. Tab. I think you guys are familiar with this tab thing. So I'll simply say okay, yeah, and save my data here. Okay, well, the data is saved. Now it's time to connect it to the ESD, which is in Lusaka. I don't have it where I am in Livingston, but it's in Lusaka. I'll come here and connect it to that, right? You see, I'm able to open it directly from there. I'll simply say okay. All right, then from here, I'll wait for the gadget to process. It has finished processing. Where in Lusaka, not where I am, but I'm able to see the data. I'm processing it here. So I'll simply say, okay, today is 27 to 27, right? Okay, then select my invoice where here. Okay, then print it using the serial number. All right, we wait a little bit for it to process to finish. There we are. Here is your taxi invoice. Clearly done, everything done for you. You just print it. Control print it, you simply say control P. Yeah. You select the printer, you have if you have a printer here. You print it. That's it. That's all. So now I'm not printing anything. I'll simply say cancel here. Alright. Then yeah, there we are. I just wanted to show you that okay, it works and it signs properly. Okay. Or maybe you didn't and you didn't see properly here. Here by signing I mean um Okay, have you seen this terminal ID, ESD type, invoice code, invoice number, physical code? Everything is here. This is what I mean. The QR code, I think you are able, you saw it. See here as well. So everything is so far so good. Yeah. So after that, you just see post it TNC there. This is the way how you work from home. You have all the entire accounting system with you wherever you are. So you can do whatever you want to do. You can do all the journals. You can do anything. You can do payroll here. Where is our payroll? Here, you can do your payroll here. Excuse me. Everything is there. Then now, what else do you need? Nothing. This is the way how it is, the beauty with the technology. You can do anything. You don't necessarily need to go to the crowded places. Yeah. Keep safe. We have tried what we can to make sure that you move with your business. You can work anywhere. Yeah, this is the way to go. Right? This is where we end. I thought I can show you how you can use your CI Premier in the event of this COVID thing which we are going through. So at least you can still process it, your invoices and do all your work from outside your office on at a safer place. Okay. So you close there. If you are using Excel, you can still use Excel using the same. You can see if I come here, I will still have my Excel run. Okay, let's wait a little bit for it to open. Yeah, there it is. You can see I have my Excel. I can do everything here from my home, but this Excel is not from this desktop, okay, or my laptop.